Hi guys and welcome back to the Nine Kings. Yesterday a new patch was released, patch number 29, and it introduced so many new changes and some of them are really great, and the big one as well is already 0.9.5 patch, so we are really close to the full release, guys. So what's new? New cards, new features, better gameplay. We are starting with the King of Blood rework. There is a new card which is replacing vampirism. It's called Oblation. When you throw this tome into the pit, all your troop gets +1 unit. Now I'm not sure if it's +1, because on the cards you are able to see +2, so we will need to test it. And Oblation effect is increased by 1 whenever any card is thrown into the pit. So it's going to work similar to the overhaul, right? Overhaul is also increasing its effect every time it's played, and this is probably going to be the same way. You just don't play it, you throw it into a pit. So yeah, this is going to be a really fun card to play with. I think it's going to be great with a mob unit. Banglers were slightly reworked. They inherit all summon buffs, that's probably the biggest improvement, and I don't know what else. They are throwing meatballs. I don't know if it's going to change anything. I think they were already throwing meatballs, so we will need to test it as well. Pagoda is reworked as well. Ghost count now increases whenever a unit is destroyed, but this is not like you are going to destroy the enemy units. You have to destroy your own units, right? Yeah, with the cards like Sacrifice or Offering. If you destroy your units, it's going to increase the count of the ghosts from the Pagoda. That's huge, that's huge. Imagine it if you do it with Mercenaries, for example. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Cemetery was reworked as well. That one is buffing neighboring plot. If you destroy it, it's like going to summon a skeleton. Where is it? Oh, it's here. When you destroy a troop plot adjacent to a cemetery, it will now summon a unique skeleton plot. So I hope this is going to be good. By the way, the summons from the cemetery are now skeletons. So I'm curious how it's going to look. Skeletons are probably much prettier. Yeah, look at them, they're nice. Bombers were changed. In the game general, Pathfinding was changed, so your units are going to spread more. And that's great, and it should work even better for the bombers, because they should pick different targets on their own at the beginning of the battle. So their area attack will be more spread. And there is also a negative to that, but they are probably easier to kill at the beginning, yeah, because they will not charge to the nearest enemy, but it's going to be sometimes enemy who is further away from them, so they can be killed meanwhile. Then we have some new decrees and perk. Bloodbath, new decree. Whenever Oblation gives you any unit, it also gives the troop +1 damage. I think this one is pretty weak. I think that one will need to be buffed, because we are probably not going to use that Oblation that often. It should be more. Much more, I think. Butcher. New perk. Manglers get extra damage per sacrificed unit. I think... Okay. That's not a problem with a Manglers. Attack speed is a problem with the Manglers. And also that sometimes they stop attacking if their target just dies in the middle of the animation. So that's also why the attack speed is better buff. Anyway, Oracle, new perk. Oblation start with +1 effect stack. That's pretty weak as well. Anyway, King of Progress received some buff as well. We have a new card, as we have with the King of Blood, we have a new card with the King of Progress as well. This one is replacing Precision. Yeah, Precision was not used that much, so they changed it. But I have to say that they mentioned that, okay, Oblation replaced Vampirism. I didn't talk about it, but Vampirism was removed as well. And the Recycler removed Precision, but they plan to return them back, just revamped, reworked somehow. So yeah, they will probably come back. But now we have Recycler, a new card in the progress deck. Every time you throw a card into the pit, adjacent plots get +2 damage and HP per level. I think this is good. This is really good, especially great combo with Oblation, right? But it will be still good also with some other cards, because yeah, King of Progress have some trash cards like Broken Concubulator, you can have Broken Gacha, and you have some new perks as well, you will see. Or Decree, is it? It's Decree, Junkyard. Anyway, we will get to it later. Reinforce got a full rework. I liked it, yeah, it was great with the reds, but I think, yeah, it needed a rework because that was probably the only case when you would use it. So right now it's going to increase HP of the unit by 2% each second during battle. So it's like a much better vampirism because you don't really need to attack and it's going to heal you beyond max HP. So that's great because vampirism was bad that you need to receive a damage to be able to heal and get some effect from the vampirism. So this is going to overheal you a lot, so but not that much, 2% per second. But yeah, you can get more stacks, right? If you have like 10 stacks, it's going to be, your units are going to be pretty tanky. Okay, this is what I like. Converter now get +1 ray per level. This is great. I'm really sad that we don't have that lab rats anymore. Not lab rats, but bombers from converters. That would be great. Anyway, I will try a build for converters now with more rays per level. It's great, especially if you are able to go to the higher level than maximum 3 level with a converter. Junkyard, new decree, adds 9 random trash cards to your hand. This sounds not that good, but and you would say that okay, it's fine with the new recycler. No, it's a great with rewind. If you have a rewind in hand, you are just going to receive 9 cards which you played previously. That's great. That's great. Imagine that if you had some rainbow cards, if you had offerings, oh yeah, it's going to be broken. Futurism is kept, and you can read other buffs. I just picked some cards which I think have the highest effect or just biggest improvement. But yeah, just pause the video and read whatever you want. Wallmaker now gain plus 10% HP every year it's on the field, but initial HP is reduced. I do wonder how this is going to be, how this is going to work, but I assume if you place them really soon, it's going to be scaling very well until the end game. So finally, we'll probably have working wall makers. Trebuchet, look at this, dealing AoE damage. That has to be great. That has to be great because they already deal quite high damage. And if it's AoE, even if it's only small AoE, that's enough. So I expect that Trebuchet build will be finally viable on King 99. I have to try it. Then what else do we have? Oh yeah, this is great. Look at this. Vault automatically levels up every year, and you have a decree for that as well. Vaults can level up to year 99. Great. That's going to be great. And along with that, Mercenaries, their cost is going to decrease from 15 to 9. Okay, they are going to be weaker. Yeah, their base stats are going to be nerfed, probably a lot. But it doesn't matter, you know, Mercenaries are so strong for several other reasons, for mobs, for that decree which you have from the King of Greed, which is giving you gold for every dead unit. Every 9 dead unit you are going to receive 1 gold, yeah, it's going to be even stronger. It's basically buffing of that decree with this Mercenaries change. Then we have Osmosis change, from 10% to 30, finally playable, right? And I would say it's even really good right now. Ogres, playable, you can place them on the sides where you have still locked plots and it's going to receive buffs from them as well. Or in the corner, if you have 2 still locked plots there, it's going to receive a buff from them. So finally it's sometimes playable, not every time, but sometimes, at least something. Then we have some fixes, as you can see. We have some buffs to Scout Towers. I think Scout Towers were already quite strong, now it's going to be even better. So maybe I will try those as well on King 99. And that's probably the most important changes which were introduced in this patch. I already talked about improved battle pathfinding, so you can expect that the fights are going to be probably more fun, more visually satisfying, yeah, because your units are going to spread more and the armies are going to be bigger. And then we have some optimizations, tutorial revamping, and some really good quality of life changes. So maybe you can read through the patch notes. I will also leave the link to the full patch notes in the description below the video. So just check it out if you are interested. So that's it for me today, guys. I hope you you like the changes which are introduced. Let me know in the comments which changes you like the most and if you are sad about the reinforce as I am. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. I will probably play some more King 99 again. To be honest, I was planning to take a break from King 99 and focus more on the multiplayer, but now when we have so many new changes, I have to try them on the King 99 again, so maybe we'll have some more videos from the highest difficulty. We will see. Okay guys, I'm blabbering too much, so see you next time. Bye.